The impeachment saga in Ondo State, southwest Nigeria, has taken a new twist. The Federal High Court, sitting in Abuja, has restrained the State House of Assembly from impeaching the state deputy governor, Lucky Ayedatiwa. The presiding judge, Justice Emeka Wite, who gave the ruling, also restrained Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu from nominating a new deputy in the interests of justice. I think it's time to go to court. I think we started from Philip Shuabu, and it went to
Philip has withdrawn his own after some powerful individuals waded in. He got in touch with the leaders of his Catholic Church and all that, party leaders. He has withdrawn
his own,
yes.
So that's for the record there.
Yes. Now, because according to him, he wants peace with his boss. He's missing his boss. They do listen to...
That's on track.
I'm missing my boss.
He's missing.
Missing my governor. So he wants peace, and he has withdrawn his own. But I hear that his whole matter is more complicated because the house in Edo State never took steps to even impeach. But the house in Ondo has already taken steps to impeach. They've accused him of gross misconduct. You know, those two words.
It could be vague. Gross misconduct.
Undefined. You just say gross misconduct. And gross misconduct that you talk about, you will see courts overrule you on the matter of impeachment. Because at the end of the day, you may not even find anything concrete to hold on to. But you say you use the word gross misconduct.
Section 188, gross
misconduct. Now, what this deputy governor has done, Lucky Ayedatiwa, the man that Governor Akeredolu once told the people, not even once, that he will be his successor. You know, as I said some days back, one of the biggest mistakes a governor can make is to announce too early his successor. The rest of them who have been overlooked.
So this crisis can be contrived by third parties. It was going to be a target.
They will face him. They will target him. Once you have come out too early to say this is your successor, he's in trouble. Most of them will wait until very close to the primaries.
Yes.
But you know, everyone knows
that. So even
Akeredolu,
yes.
Akeredolu will speak. Akeredolu speaks his mind at any time. On the inauguration party, inauguration dinner, he already announced that that's his successor. You just won an election, for God's sake. 4 years. You still had 4 years. And you are saying, I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
Yes. They said sometimes they are working. They say, I can't complete it during my time.
Unlucky. Now, see what is happening.
Expose it to you.
You know, Buhari said that they may accuse Buhari of all kinds of things, that he didn't go to school, that he has NEPA certificate. But the old man has wisdom. He said, if I let people know my successor now, they will finish him. You know, and Ayedatiwa, now he has filed 2 court cases. He filed one with the Federal High Court in Abuja, where he got an interim injunction restraining Governor Akeredolu, his servants, his proxies from harassing, intimidating, embarrassing, and preventing him from carrying out his functions as deputy governor. The judge granted all of the reliefs that he wanted. Yes, and adjourned till October 9. So what he wants is that until the case is determined, they should not harass him. That's Akeredolu and his people. Then he filed another matter before a high court in Akure, where he also asked the high court to stop the state assembly from proceeding with the impeachment proceedings against him, pending the hearing and determination of the suit that he filed on Monday. So you can see it's a two-pronged, I won't call it attack, two-pronged
defense
against the plan to impeach him.
the House of, against
One
the House
in
of
Abuja,
Assembly. It's defending
the other one, in case
this one does
court
not
in Akure does not do what he wants. There's
there's
another
one in Abuja.
in Abuja where he thinks, okay, perhaps that one will be more independent and all that. So that's how he's thinking. But no one knows whether he will survive. But given the signatures that they've taken, it's like the House, they made up their minds to impeach the deputy governor. But we don't know whether
If the judiciary can save
these court cases, because it's still a long time before they leave. It's still next year.
Yes, next year.
So
Next year,
if,
November.
yes, Agbola was lucky, you can't compare this with Agbola. Agbola,
that was after
they didn't have the numbers, first and foremost, to send Agbola packing. And it was close to election time. How this man stays in the party, stays in the position, from now till next year when, I don't know, only God knows, except if they find a way to resolve. And I don't know how the court can put this matter in abeyance for that long. It looks impracticable.
Asuka, what's the difference between what is happening in Ondo and Edo?
Well, the difference is one has withdrawn its own case, but this one has two cases. He has gone to two courts, to see how he can help himself. And at least in Edo, we've not heard that the speaker is crying that they are using Otmokpo, to stop him from carrying out his duty in his house. But this, and what the Ondo deputy governor also did, when he went to Abuja, the court also said that they ordered that they should restore the full and total rights and privileges attached or according to the office of the claimant, which is the deputy governor, including but not limited to the restoration of all media aids and press crew that was attached to him. In Edo, that was what the first thing the governor did. He removed. And Akeredolu did the same thing.
Yes.
But now the deputy governor has gone to court and
stop
him, going further to remove. So he wants his media aides to be around him. So the difference is just that Philip Shuaibu has withdrawn his own and he has begged his boss, saying that, okay, I want to come back home, But this one is like everybody is going all out to try and see how they can. But I'm not sure. I don't know what would have happened between the two of them.
The relationship.
Because their relationship was so tight.
No, I think when the man was...
But enemies,
they were feeding him with...
information which perhaps... But BQ, I think perhaps some of those information might not be true. That is my thinking.
They gave the governor the impression that he was already looking forward to his death and that he was telling people that, look, he's not coming back, I'm the governor.
To the extent that it's difficult for the deputy governor to now shake hands with the governor. The governor is even in Ibadan.
They even claimed that the deputy governor demanded for that, being the acting governor, they must give him
a bulletproof.
No, he demands salary. The salary gone that the
governor
Rakuni was earning that.
But that is what they told him. Yeah? That is what they told Arakuri.
Yes, they told him
all those things. So those people who are telling him all those things.
He already assigned portfolios.
Oh God. The thing is when one
he has chosen chief of staff,
when anybody wants to bring you down,
No, I asked you, these politicians believe everything they say at your own peril. I was asking, I said, okay, I read that he used palliative that Tinubu released. He used it to buy a 300 million bulletproof vehicle. I said, where is the vehicle? Is it true that he bought it. The person now said, what actually happened? He requested for bulletproof vehicle, but I said, was the request honored?
Honored,
He said no, because he passed it through the SSG, and that was the wrong quarters to pass it. I said, that means he never bought it.
Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, they would have told the governor.
But they didn't approve it. They didn't buy anything.
You understand? Meanwhile, they would have told
what they have put in the newspapers suggests that he
bought it already.
Whereas he didn't buy anything. That's why I said this thing is succession politics.
Exactly.
That is what we are saying.
But I think what Akeredolu,
and unfortunately for him, a good overwhelming majority of Akeredolu's people, they don't want him.
Exactly.
They don't want him. So I don't know how he can survive
the murky water.
Yes, I don't know how he can survive.
We'll just see how he'll be able to survive this if the court will help him. But the court can only help him to.
This can even aggravate the situation
to an extent.
As the situation was aggravated in Edo State.
But he can withdraw it and then find a way how they can solve it. But to what extent will the court help him?
A long time.
Problem.
Asuko James, thank you for your contribution.
Thank you so much.
Nikio, thank you for always being there. And that's our offering today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the pre-broadcast tonight at 11 p.m. and join us this Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 for Journalist Hangout on Sunday. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I'm Ayodele Uzuba. See you tomorrow.